3, the House of Representatives is expected to vote today or tomorrow on whether to expel Republican George Santos. The New York representative refuses to resign and lashed out at members of his own party who introduced a resolution aimed at ousting him. This will be the third attempt to expel Santos, who faces 23 federal corruption charges. A report from the House Ethics Committee alleges Santos broke campaign finance laws by spending campaign funds on Botox, shopping, and personal travel.
This is very expensive. This is fraud. He refused to cooperate with the committee, which is our self-policing.
I'm fighting to defend myself and to dispel each and every accusation.
It would take 2/3 of the House vote to expel Santos from Congress. Meantime, Santos now plans to introduce a motion to expel Representative Jamal Bowman from the House. The New York Democrat pleaded guilty to one count of falsely pulling a fire alarm in the Capitol last month.